Hello, I'm Edward Tarte, math teacher. This is another in my series of solution videos for my math challenges. This particular challenge is my potatoes challenge, and here's how I presented that challenge in the original video. In my readings, I have come across a math puzzle that goes back to the 1700s. I have made some numerical changes in it and other changes for this video. Here it is. 3 husbands and their wives went to market. The 3 husbands were Al, Clyde, and Ed. If you want, we can call them A, C, and E. The 3 wives were Betty, Dorothy, and Frida. We could call them B, D, and F. At the market, each person bought some potatoes. Each negotiated his or her own price, and each paid the same number of cents per potato as the number of potatoes that he or she bought. A hypothetical example of that would be if I would buy 27 potatoes at 27 cents each. Each husband paid exactly 72 cents more than his wife paid. Al bought 16 more potatoes than Betty. Clyde bought 4 more potatoes than Frida. The question is, what is the name of each man's wife? And prove your answer mathematically. Here is my solution. Because each of the 6 people paid the same number of cents per potato as the number of potatoes that he or she bought, the number of cents that each paid was a square number, that is, a number gotten by multiplying a number by itself. And we are told that each husband paid 72 cents more than his wife. Therefore, we are looking for 3 solutions to the equation x squared minus y squared equals 72. The method that I use in this solution is similar to the method that I use in my challenge about the war between the 2 cookie armies, and I invite you to investigate that challenge if you haven't already. In dealing with this equation, my first step is to factor the left side into x plus y times x minus y. My next step is to find factors of 72 in pairs. They are 72 times 1, 36 times 2, 24 times 3, 18 times 4, 12 times 6, and 9 times 8. The only pairs of factors that I can use are those where the 2 add up to an even number. There are 3 pairs like that. They are 36 times 2, 18 times 4, and 12 times 6. Those are the 3 pairs that are going to give me 3 solutions, as we will see. First, I'm using the pair 36 times 2. I write x plus y times x minus y equals 36 times 2. I set the larger factor x minus y equal to the larger constant factor 36, and the smaller algebraic factor x minus y equal to the smaller constant factor 2. So I have x plus y equals 36, x minus y 2 equals 2. I add those 2 equations. I get 2x equals 38. Dividing by 2, x equals 19. Substituting that value into one of those equations, I get either of the equations, I get y equals 17. That gives me this solution. 19 squared minus 17 squared equals 361 minus 289, which equals 72. I just used the pair of factors 36 times 2. I will next use the pair 18 times 4. I write x plus y equals 18, x minus y equals 4. I add the two equations. I get 2x equals 22. I divide by 2, x equals 11, and substituting into one of the equations, y equals 7. That gives me a second solution. 11 squared minus 7 squared equals 121 minus 49, which equals 72. And now to the third solution, using the factors 12 times 6. I have x plus y equals 12, x minus y equals 6. Adding those two equations gives me 2x equals 18. Dividing by 2, x equals 9. Substituting into one of the equations, y equals 3. So that gives me my third solution. 9 squared minus 3 squared equals 81 minus 9, which equals 72. We are told that each husband paid 72 cents more than his wife, and so I have summarized our findings so far in this way. Now we are told that Clyde bought 4 more potatoes than Frida. That has to be the 11 and the 7. So I've marked them with the C and the F. We are also told that Al bought 16 more potatoes than Betty. That must be the 19 and the 3. And so I have marked the 19 and the 3 with the A for the 19, B for the 3. That leaves D and E. D is Dorothy, she's a wife. That must be the 17. And Ed must be the 9. And so we've now have the pairings of husbands and wives. Al and Dorothy are husband and wife. Clyde and Frida are husband and wife. Ed and Betty are husband and wife. So that's my solution to my potatoes challenge. Thank you for watching this solution video.